chat rules, no doxing, no homophobic bullcrap, no racial bullcrap. If you don't like someone in chat, click on their name and select block. And then select block again. Done. If you ever feel like it's all too much, log off and contact the number below for help. To be eligible for gifted memberships, click the $ and select membership. Then hit gift settings and slide to on to allow gifts. Turn off gift settings the same way. My email, ConnieKR68@gmail.com. Tips are appreciated, never expected. Cash App, $, capital CONNIEKR. PayPal me at ConnieKR68. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism and commenting.
Get ready, because Constant Sue has something to say, like it or not. Okay, this is covered under criticism, commenting, review, reaction, education. Y'all are going to just flip out. This is Seylah Vie and everybody over there making excuses for rap and how it is not grape. And I hate to say the word grape, but they're getting really touchy on the word tonight. So let's just get this started. Fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, fair use, Seylah. This is fair use.
And everybody calls her Connie. Constant Sue, Connie. Hello, dumbass. Oh my God.
Let me know if you can hear it.
I'm sorry, guys.
Shut the other day.
Beyond retarded.
Here, let me fix it. I'll replay it. So to start this, okay, now I'll replay it. I'm going to rewind it. Okay, just to start this one. So she starts this by saying, he never said no. He never said that she said no and did it anyway. He never said busted nut in her. Yeah. Oh, Beth, wait till you hear this. Now I got the first part recorded. We're going to join this in halfway live. And yeah. Let me put up a banner here just in case, because for transformative, transformative, whatever you want to call it. It's transformative. It's reaction. It's review. It's fair use, Seylah. It's fair use. Now, if Easy goes live and starts covering this, let me know, because I'd much rather him do this. But since he's just talking to Ernie, I was losing my shit. I had to do it. Here we go.
Right? And I mean, Nick's only a year older, or almost 2 years older. I've been telling Ernie that, yep, that's exactly what she did.
But, I'm the wrong one.
Y'all stayed more calm and courteous than I could have with MamaT. She's an idiot. You know what's funny is this Mama T's scared of me, and I don't know why. Anytime I go over there, I just want to ask her a question. There's one question I want. Months and months. Why haven't you paid these people back?
Because she says they say, don't worry about it. Do it when you can. Well, that's going to be never.
Nope. It'll be never. Exactly. And that's all she does is grift.
And I didn't go over there at anyone's urging, at anyone's asking, nothing. I just knew that I could be neutral. I am a nice person. I'm a calm person. And I felt like I could talk to her woman to woman. And that's what I did. And now Connie is taking everything into a stand.
Yeah, she takes everything as fact. She's like Mama T. But Mama T doesn't even research anything. She just takes everybody's word for everything. I mean, Connie does too, but at least Connie watches and she can kind of hear some things.
But if you're going to quote me right.
Exactly. All right, let's see what she says next.
And all you have is selective memory. Oh, no, I must have missed that. Oh, I must not have been there for that. Oh, I didn't hear that. Well, then take your own damn advice. Texas Kim, if you haven't heard it all and you're a mod for this man, I would think as a mod for this man, you would want to at least check it out, If you're a mod for rap and you haven't heard that busted nut in her, then you have no business talking to anybody about fact checking or making sure.
I don't remember him saying those exact words. Why is she stating that as fact? I remember him saying, I remember you could hear Pa because he's got that really loud, gravelly voice. He said something and Rap goes, not. I mean, we finished. But I don't know if it was
plays
exactly
it here in a minute, but it's very low. It's very low volume quality. And I had to turn it up really loud. And
that's what I'm doing right now.
Couldn't make out.
What we all hear clear as day. What we all get ready to hear clear as day. Clear as day. What we're all getting ready to hear clear as day. They couldn't hear. And the reason I said that about Texas Kim is she told Mama T that she never checks her facts and she didn't have all the, didn't all the facts. And I said, Texas Kim, did you hear this about rap? Oh, no, I didn't hear him say that. I said, you're a mod for him? Oh, Kim and Dallas. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, she's an idiot. She was always in Molly Go Lightly. That makes sense. Yeah. So now it's Well, I didn't hear it. Well, as a mod for this man and of all the accusations that are coming out, don't you think it'd be wise to hear it? Don't you think that'd be like something you just, want to check out?
Those exact words.
Okay, let me see if I can.
I'm not saying they were or weren't said because I couldn't make it out.
Good. It's like chef kiss good. Like when Nicolina had to lip sync rap. I mean, easy through all his super chats.
Wow, this is gonna go.
Sure, Texas Kim. I don't care how long you've been on this platform. I don't give a fuck where you came from. Yeah, she's been here a long time, guys. Time here does not equal intelligence.
No, it actually
In
does.
fact, I do believe the more I see people time here, you get stupider, and it's concerning for me. Makes me want to log
You're
off.
dumb as fuck and log off.
Okay, so Ashley said the video. Now we're gonna hear the video. She said, "Oh, I bet you don't have the video." I had the video.
Play it.
I had it.
I'm impatient. Play it.
She said, "Easy always wants instant receipts." She better have
Play
him. I had him.
it. Connie.
I had him.
She said that I doxed her, and
I never said that.
I'll tell you this is so funny. I was laughing so hard.
I never said that.
YouTube Schizophrenic said that I doxed her full name, and
I never said that, so we'll skip over it.
Yeah, that next day after I hired him, he went to the courthouse.
This is good. This is so good. This is so good.
Jesus Christ, it is low.
This is so, yeah. They said it was so low. And then she goes, "Oh my God, it's loud."
All right, got your ass.
Listen to this.
Wow.
Wait till you hear the excuse. You're all going to lose your shit. You're going to lose your shit like I did. You're going to lose your shit.
You think I'm good?
Remember Rob's line about child support right now. I know from Smoky Mountain Mama.
Well, yeah, I did. We actually have something very similar here.
And remember, he has 2 domestic charges before this. Absolutely, Peak Volo.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying to listen.
Yep. Keep listening, honey. Keep listening. Maybe you should look at the live before you react to it, and you wouldn't look so stupid, Seylah. But by all means, continue your method as the way you are now.
Here we go.
Here we go.
No, she was laying in bed in the morning with the robe on and her ass was hanging out.
Fingering her.
She didn't have to say that.
Okay. He said he stuck his finger in her, and then he started doing it, and then she got pissed.
Pissed would be the key word.
And then he continued doing it.
Trigger warning, trigger warning.
And then he said, "I busted a nut in that bitch real quick." Now, if you're going to talk about, I'm just going to pause it right here because that's exactly what he just said. Okay. I have gone, I am pressing them against my head, and I heard exactly word for word. That's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what he said. Did you
He was talking to another dude, right? As another dude. He fucked up because she had said that sex was off the table when he came back or whatever. That wasn't even in this. This is what I'm just speculating here, running through my head.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. Hey, voices.
The way it sounds, it does sound bad, but it's not rape. That's not rape at all.
No is no, bitch. No is no.
And Kim, am I wrong here?
No, you're not wrong.
Okay.
And I think it was Peace that just made a comment about, why wasn't the victim as outraged as the other people?
Right. Why didn't she press charges when everybody?
Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Why wasn't the victim as outraged? Why didn't they press charges? These women over here that stand up for women, warrior women, strong women, are saying, oh, it sounds bad. She was pissed when he did it. And it sounds bad. But he was talking to a dude. Just wait till you hear what she says about the dove. I'm telling you, you're going to lose your shit.
Everybody said, why don't you press charges?
Uh-huh.
That was
and
my
then when
question.
she did come forward, it went in front of a grand jury and it was dismissed.
Is there any proof that this went in front of the grand jury? I'm pretty sure if there had been a grand jury date on this, everybody would have known and everybody would have seen it. Or is that just some shit that Nicolina threw out there? I'm pretty sure that's some shit that Nicolina threw out there, because I don't think there was ever a grand jury. I don't think so. Can someone let me know? Oh, Arctic, just wait. It gets worse. And they want to talk shit on shit you said. Oh, these bitches ain't got nothing on you. This is gross and disgusting coming from women. Thank you, Night Owl. There's a link to Seylah's video if everybody wants to go over there and just tell her, hey, Connie sent me, just so she knows I'm not trying to take a view away from her. Go give her a view, give her a like if you want to, just in case it ever goes to court. There's documentation that I'm not trying to take anything away from her video. I'm only reacting to it. And man, am I reacted it. We were talking about Seylah Vie, and Texas Kim is on panel talking about how rap didn't do nothing wrong. That poor boy didn't do nothing wrong.
Isn't that what has been said also?
Wow.
That the case was not picked up?
Right. Wasn't it dismissed?
Yes.
Yeah. They couldn't take that into consideration because of the fact that he didn't know that he was being recorded. Two, he also was talking to another guy like another guy. Easy calls other women bitches. Do I? No. I don't call them whores, skanks, like.
Okay, because Easy calls other women bitches. It was okay for Rap to say she was pissed and I popped a nut in that bitch anyway. That's the equivalent.
Like, I mean, Ernie calls every fucking woman a skank, right? But
no, not out. We don't.
There was not once where he said no. Like, he didn't say that she said no. He said that she got pissed.
Oh, yeah. There's not once where Rap says she said no. According to Seylah Vie, there's not one instance where Rap said she said no. That she just got pissed. Seylah Vie, review your content. Before you review your content, you'll look less stupid.
That's all he said.
Here's my thing. Yes, and here's my thing. I am putting myself in the same position, and I'm going off my own brain here. She was in her robe, laying in bed, and her ass was sticking out, and he started rubbing on her.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. You're gonna flip your shit. Trigger warning.
She got pissed. she got pissed because she got turned on.
That's where I lost my shit. That's where I lost my shit. She's saying the Smoky Mountain Mama got pissed because she got turned on. Exactly, Nanny Kim. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly, Mama too. That's when I had to go live. Now, still, if Easy goes live, I mean, to cover this, let me know. I would much rather hear it coming from him. He makes it so much easier than I do. Absolutely, Homelander. I would much rather Easy cover this to get his, reaction and his community reaction to this. Right, Nana Kim? Oh, but wait. There's more. Hold on.
I think that's what she was mad about, is that she was trying to be like celibate or whatever. Maybe.
Right. She was cutting him off.
I don't know. This is all guys, this is all speculation.
And that came straight from her mouth, is that
yes,
she had cut him off.
Yes.
Right, ladies, right. No means no.
But I believe, now this is just my opinion. No one else has to go along with me.
We won't, I guarantee you.
But I believe,
yes, do tell,
that the call with the woman that she is going to play here in a minute,
they're going to blame the dove,
where he says, she said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. If you listen, he's crying.
Yeah.
I believe that the person that was pissed off, that he said got pissed off, there'd been conversations going on with the woman who recorded him crying.
Wait for it.
And I believe that he was gaslit, and that is why he made that comment.
Do you have your shit? Because I don't have my shit. I lost my shit again there. Texas Kim believes that Rap was crying. Poor Rap. I hope you do, Queen Ashley. I hope you do. Oh, man, I hope you do. Poor Rappy Doodle was crying to the dove. And the dove was mad about it. So the dove gaslit Rap into saying those words. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's the dove's fault, not Rappy Doodle's. Poor sweet little Rappy Doodle wouldn't do nothing like that. It's the mean old dove that did it, the mean old dove that was fighting cancer and did not have to fucking do this shit. I can't click the link. I can't click the link. Do I want to report or block? Oh, I don't know. Here. There it is again. Yes, unbelievable. You can't make this shit up. These women are ignorant as hell. Oh my God. Texas Kim used to be Dallas Kim from Molly Golightly. Does that tell you? She was ignorant as fuck then. She's ignorant as fuck now. Do these women even know the history? No, they don't. And as Beth, are you losing your shit? Fuck both of them ones that said that. They better. Oh, Beth, I recorded the first part. And I'm going over this part. Lord, oh, you're going to really lose your shit when you hear the first part too. Let me, let me see here. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I got it recorded, but I did. The first part. It's unreal. It's the dove's fault, Beth. Can you believe that? Hey, Dark Angel. Can you believe it? It's the dove's fault.
That's my opinion.
Oh, I will back you there, because the way that I'm thinking now after seeing the other video where she's berating him when she's got a fucking bottle of wine
and she's on the phone with that woman.
Oh.
Now she's saying that the dove was on the phone with that woman. Yeah. The dove. She's blaming the dove.
In that video, she is on the phone with the woman that recorded him crying and making that comment. Same woman.
Same woman.
But they don't ever play. They don't ever play.
My opinion.
Oh, I know, and I totally agree with you. I mean, I'm not even sorry. I stand with rap. I mean, after I saw the video of after this, all this shit, and the fact that he went live with her, and then the video came out that Nick played, that she was given permission to play, that shows her berating him. He's freaking still. Like, he doesn't. It doesn't even look like he breathes. I mean, he just stands there watching. Yeah, no. And I'm like, holy crap! The whole dynamic changed. She wore the pants.
Poor Rappy Doodle. Poor Rappy Doodle. Does this not make you want to just yeah. Wow. Poor Rappy Doodle. And the first part is just as ignorant as this part.
But you could tell, in my opinion, because I have been treated that way by a male. And to me, his body language spoke that this was something he was used to. So he knew not to mouth back because he didn't say a word.
Do you know how many videos are out there that she has? I guarantee you that she has of her doing worse to him. I mean, after I saw that, I went, holy crap, what else is going on behind the scenes that we don't even know about?
Yep.
Because I bet you it's a lot worse than we think.
This is Seylah Vie and Texas Kim.
Yes. I mean, for him to go manic in September, because he disappeared in September around my birthday last year. And that's when he called Nick from the hotel and whatever happened there. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not there.
Kim in Dallas.
What he said, she said, whatever. But when it comes to, he goes back because I felt that he was in love with her. And having been in that situation myself recently, I've been there.
He was in love with her. Or was he in love with her money, her house, her car, him sitting on her ass, him not doing anything? Oh, Graham, that's why I would never go live when Easy's live, and I wish he would cover this. Isn't Molly getting a new job? I don't know. Hey, Ginty. Yeah, this is the new one. Yeah, I would never go live. Like if anybody was live, but I couldn't shut up, and I don't know if she's going to delete this, so I wanted to get it covered before she did delete it.
I know. You have to walk on
and the thing about it is that if this man treats you in these ways, and he does these things to you, mistreats you, whatever, you're going to go on. You're going to start coming on his lives. You're going to talk about he's the sweetest cart roller at all the thrift stores you go to, how he is with the kids, you know, all the flowers he keeps on the counter, all the boxes of wine he keeps stocked up for you.
Yep.
You know, you're going to do that. And then you're going to go over to Nick and you're going to try and go off on her about her calling him a kid.
Yeah. Oh, she totally breed. Like that whole situation pissed me off because I'm like, for a fucking year, he was calling her mom. Yeah. And she was calling him kid.
Which was gross in itself.
And people actually for a while believed that she was really his mom.
Oh, I know.
Until he started clarifying, she's my YouTube mom.
Exactly.
And I truly believe that, I mean, I am in full agreement with Nick that she couldn't use her tactics as long as Nicolina was as close to the situation as she was. My opinion.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I'm behind you. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. Smokey was jealous of their relationship. Exactly. Because whenever he needed somebody to talk to, he went for her. You know, and I personally, I had his numbers. Yeah, she wasn't. And that's the thing. To me, he he's more like the little brother I never had, right? And I mean, Nick's only a year older, almost 2 years older than me. She's not very much older than me. So, excuse me.
If that doesn't tell you all right there, we're listening to Seylah Vie's stupid ass. Here's the link. Go over and tell her I said hi. Give her a review. Oh, it's Seylah Vie and all them making excuses for Rappy Doodle. Mm-hmm.
My allergies kicking my ass, but I don't have any lung butter. Damn it. So sorry, I had to throw that in there. But I, you know, I'm not going to call him kid or anything like that because I mean, he would be. I mean, I'm 41. It's not like I'm that much older than him.
Right?
And
he acts like a kid.
I call him Brad.
I have a kid.
Every time we
Well,
I call him a Brad.
That's so funny because
my
that's the thing
son,
I call my
you know,
kids all the time, and yeah.
My youngest son is 34, so rap could be my child.
Oh yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. At 19, I had just
So I
turned
call him
19,
Brad.
and I have now a 23-year-old. So, I mean, well, she'll be 23 in November, but you know, I had just turned 19 when I had her. So yeah, I mean, I was always called a brat when I grew up, but I grew up in the Navy, so Navy brat was just the common, you know, love.
And Rap is just a brat.
Wow.
Not what you are absolutely correct, because do we not all remember about the hacked jokes?
Oh yeah.
And
Absolutely.
it would be, well, if Rap does this, he gets to hack tonight.
Yeah. Do you remember
And then,
before he even went to Smokies, he was a vegan?
yeah, he was.
He
Oh,
didn't drink. He didn't smoke.
Nope, he cooked breakfast for his son all the time. He cooked, I mean, remember
Exactly.
he would always tell us,
Because you could
hang
hear
on a
his
minute,
son
I gotta
came
go
in
in
one
the
time.
kitchen.
Yeah.
well, let's just speak about that, Texas Kim, okay? He cooked breakfast for his son every time, all the time. Then guess what he did, Texas Kim? Just up one day, just up and leaves that son to go to Texas to chase pussy, lightning pussy, if you will. He sure did that, Texas Kim, aka Kim in Dallas. He sure did. He cooked breakfast for his son every morning until he said, "Fuck off, son. I got a bitch waiting for me in Tennessee." And he left with no explanation, no nothing, Texas Kim. Left Maria there to tell his son. He sure did, Texas Kim. He sure did.
His son came in one time and you could hear him, "Daddy," and he muted like immediately. I heard him once.
Yes.
You know, come in the door and be like, "Daddy," and it was because I think he wanted like breakfast or something. He had just woken up, and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had to go and cook the little man some breakfast or something like that."
Yes, or he would
Yeah.
do a quick live, and it would be, okay, y'all, sorry, but I'm cutting this off because spending time with my son, you know, that's my favorite thing to do, and I'm taking
These bitches. These bitches. Spend time with my son because my favorite thing to do. They really said that. Screw the fact that he don't, spend time with his son. Just left him. Just left him there in Kansas. How about the Tylenol, the antifreeze, and the Robotrax? Was he thinking about his son then? No, he was thinking about manipulating Smoky Mountain Mama, because Smoky Mountain Mama said you ain't coming back. And he couldn't take it because he is what? A rap brat. But then he left his son. You're right. Y'all hear yourselves right, Graham? Right. Coercion.
A lot. If he could, he would. That's all I'm saying. And I haven't seen my brother in like 15 years, so it is what it is. But I got in touch with my two older sisters and my two older brothers, and I'm in good relationships with my two older sisters. Yeah, and see, I dated a couple. I only take the meds I have to.
He's talking to Dove about it. Because we talked about Dove about it. He's all sad. He ain't got this cocky ass guy talk attitude. He's all sad. He's all gonna kill himself and blah 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 blah. Absolutely, Night Sucker.
Okay, when Night Stalker says this, I busted a nut in that bitch real quick. Right.
Because the other was pretty damn, graphic and honest. I think.
Yeah. No. What's funny is now rap, when he does his lives, he's back to rap. We've missed this rap that is back now.
Yes.
Because
this
so
is
down.
The rap that was prior
that we all
to,
fell in love with.
who.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That we all came together and joined forces to be like, this is the coolest dude. And like, I came in there one time just out of nowhere.
This is the coolest dude.
He was all like, hey, it's Seylah Vie or something like that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Just go. He couldn't say my name for the longest time. It was hilarious.
Him and his pronunciations crack me the hell up.
I love it.
But yeah, anyway, she let's get on with her so we can get her out the fucking way.
All right, I'm gonna play.
Okay, bitches, come over here and make that right. So, when you're just, when the wife's just not in the mood and she says no, and you take it upon yourself anyway, that is nothing like what rap just had happened. I kind of fucked up. Let me tell you, Creepy Archivist, the night you did that to your husband, did he go to his friend and say, no, did you, Creepy Archivist, did you go to your friend and say, the other night I kind of fucked up. Yeah, my husband said no, and I took it upon myself.
Deleted everything. He was a vegan.
I was watching that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I recently watched it on my phone, and I'm not sure if I saved it or not. I'm hoping I did. I had like 1,000 videos on my phone, and then I recently deleted everything a couple months ago. I was told to except like one, and then I got in trouble for that. I was yelled at for that. So
because when that happened, rap was like a giggly little 13-year-old because he got a shout out.
And you know what? And you know what's funny is now rap, when he does his lives, he's back to rap. We've missed this rap that is back now.
Yes.
Because
this
so
is
down.
The rap that was prior
that we all
to,
fell in love with.
Who.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That we all came together and joined forces to be like, this is the coolest dude. And like, I came in there one time just out of nowhere, and he was all like, hey, it's Seylah Vie or something like that. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Just go. He couldn't say my name for the longest time. It was hilarious.
Him and his pronunciations crack me the hell up.
I love it.
But yeah, anyway, she let's get on with her so we can get her out the fucking way.
All right, I'm gonna play.
Okay, bitches, come over here and make that right. So, when you're just, when the wife's just not in the mood and she says no, and you take it upon yourself anyway, that is nothing like what rap just had happened. I kind of fucked up. Let me tell you, Creepy Archivist, the night you did that to your husband, did he go to his friend and say, no, did you, Creepy Archivist, did you go to your friend and say, the other night I kind of fucked up. Yeah, my husband said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. No, right? No, you didn't do that because there's a different level. There's a different, it's still no. It's still fucking no. So stop people acting like there's no different levels, because we all know there's different levels of everything. And this is one of them. Hey, Chris. Oh, God, Alabama girl can't even say it. Yeah. He knew he fucked up because he hits the words, I kind of fucked up. She said no, and I did anyway. She was pissed. She was pissed. Oh, you think? Actually, do you have the one where...
Okay.
That was not said in that video. That was not said in that video.
It wasn't. None of that. Now, no, the only thing that was correct was that he said that she was pissed. Now, I think she was more pissed off at the fact that she gave in.
And maybe so. Maybe she was.
That happened. It might have been after. And she was pissed off that she gave in because she said sex was off the table, and then shit happened.
So these women who support him have obviously not heard it where rap says she said no. To this point, they're still saying it's never been said.
Been there, done that, right? That's not uncommon.
Yeah.
But that's not grave. She also never said no. Not once did I hear him say that she said no.
No, and you would think that he's in the privacy of his home. He's talking to Liberator, and he's being, sort of graphic, talks about the finger and all that. So, and he said she was pissed. So if she said no, why wouldn't he add that in too? If he added all the other, why didn't he add that?
Don't forget about Dove's video.
Because the other was pretty damn, graphic and honest, I think.
Yeah. No, when you go into details,
if the word no was used,
rubbing her.
pissed means nothing to him. She was pissed. And I went ahead and busted a nut in that bitch. The pissed means nothing to him. Well, he didn't say no here. He didn't say a word about no. No was not said. The word pissed was. And did you hear what I did? I kind of fucked up with said. But we're looking for the word no. Do you hear a no? No, I don't hear a no. I don't hear a no. So it's all okay. Yeah, she was pissed because she liked it, Twisted R. Right. She was mad because she liked it. This is women saying this. This is not misogynistic men. This is not dick, men over there that are, being just crude as fuck. This is women. Strong women who support the victim. This is women saying this. You're right, Pink Willow. Yeah. See, and I can't say those words. People can say those words. I can't say them. Oh, no, I cannot say them. I can't. It makes my face hurt. I cringe. No.
Then why wouldn't he say that? Why wouldn't he say, I started doing this and she said no and got pissed?
He does, bitch. He does.
But he didn't say that. He just said,
just wait.
She got pissed.
Just wait.
Or she was pissed.
Just wait.
But he didn't say when she was pissed. He just said she was pissed.
Oh, bitches.
Yeah.
And if she was that pissed, if she was that pissed and she said no and he graped her, then why is he having that phone call in that house without her there with Liberator 3 days later or 2 days later?
Well, I guess you know it all, bitches wouldn't know nothing about when you're with somebody and you have mental illness yourself. Guess they've never heard of that, right? They don't understand that it takes like 7 times to leave somebody before you leave them. I guess they wouldn't understand that, right? Nah, these bitches wouldn't hear nothing about that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's because she was in talks with these other women, got this other woman to get Rap on the phone, had obviously been, scolding Rap like she did in that video.
Right.
And he truly believed that something way more serious happened than what happened. And that's my opinion.
Yeah.
He was pushed to believe that.
Hey, Connie, suck my tits. Connie only wishes she could get somebody this hot.
The fuck?
Sorry, I'm kind of feeling myself tonight. Not like physically, but yeah. I've got a couple of emails and text messages telling me that I'm being streamed right now by Connie. Ooh, Connie, you scare me. Freaking demon. Ooh. Yeah, Connie, open your ears. I hope she's watching it from the beginning. I really do.
I did. I sure
she's
did.
A little bit retarded and slow. And I'm on the spectrum, you guys. So actually on the spectrum, I was diagnosed on the spectrum. So yeah, eat me, Connie, or don't. You're gross. Yep. Okay. Let's go.
Yeah, don't say that. Oh, that's nasty.
Seylah Vie and Texas Kim.
She only wishes, right?
You're gorgeous. Don't say
Used
that.
to be Kim in Dallas.
So
Molly
nice.
Lightly, simp. Where he's talking to Dove about it. Because when he talks about Dove about it, he's all sad. He ain't got this cocky ass guy talk attitude. He's all sad. He's all gonna kill himself and blah 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 blah. Absolutely, Night Stalker.
Okay, when Night Stalker says this, I busted a nut in that bitch real quick. Liberator had said something to him on the phone, but you couldn't understand him because he has that really loud.
Yeah, that raspy. Yeah,
it's very gravelly and stuff. So we don't know the context of why he said that. Now, maybe it was because they hadn't had sex in a while, and this is all spec.
Have you lost your shit yet? I'm sitting here with my jaw on the floor, literally. Now it's Paul Liberator's fault. It's Paul Liberator's fault. The Rap said that. She actually just said that. Yeah, John, way fake. She actually just said that Paul Liberator made Rap say that. Speechless. The emoji. Let me see if I can find him even. This emoji. This emoji. That's what I feel. Oh, the stand. Yeah, wait till you hear the first part. I just recorded it. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna play on her. I didn't want to be here this long. But I couldn't stand not saying anything. It was driving me crazy.
Speculation, guys. This is all speculation. We cannot go on anything except speculation because there's no evidence or proof.
Bullshit.
Unless it came from Rap or SMM, right?
Right. And we have that.
Right. And none of us were there. They were the
Oh,
only
and
two
that Lisa
there.
Bradley. Exactly. They were the only two there. And if she has cameras downstairs, what's
Thank you, Ashley.
You know what I mean?
It's
I'm sure
yep.
that in the court of law, you guys, anybody in a court of law, if this was brought into the court of law, they're going to want every single video from every camera from that day that it happened. I'm not even telling you, like, I mean, this should be freaking common sense, right? If any of you guys are in true crime, which we all came from, I'm not even joking, we all came from the true crime area. I'm certain that the lawyers and the courts have seen the other videos and heard what went on.
There's a reason the case wasn't picked up. There is a reason the case was not picked up.
We have no proof
that
the case wasn't picked up.
And yeah, Lisa Bradley says they believe Smokey Mount Mama was raped, but they don't believe Smokey was a victim of violence. Talk about double standards. Exactly. Why would they want to risk Spooky's information or where she is, or why would they do that? She doesn't have a channel. She's a subscriber.
That would be Nicolina.
Do you guys not understand that? The people in the bushes that just jumped over to Connie's live to watch me. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I see you. You dig?
Let me get this right. Forget it. Thank you, Lemon Drop, for being a member for 3 months. Buttercup Baby for being a member for 3 months. And Mindy for being a new member.
Oh, I don't care, Connie.
Then don't. So yeah, you don't. No, it doesn't ring true. If what they're trying to pass off as, oh well, it was just she just didn't want to, no big deal. He would not be able to tell him Paul kind of fucked up.
He kind of fucked up.
For being a member for 3 months.
Okay, here is my speculation, and Rap eventually can come out and tell his own story. But my speculation is he fucked up because he broke, say, a agreement they had. Sex was off the table, but her ass was hanging out of a bathrobe, which to me, the way that he describes that, it sounds like an invitation, and I hate to make it sound.
Yep, she said it. Hey, Brandy J, thank you for being a member for a month. Yep, she said it. She just said it. She was asking for it. Making the excuse, though, Rap said he fucked up because sex was off the table. And he took it anyway. But it was Smoky Mountain Mama's fault. She invited it. Her exact words right there. And she hates to say it.
Sound like that I'm a sexist pig or whatever, but I've done that. I want to get laid. I'm going to stick my ass out to show the guy that's going to walk past. I've done that. I did that with my ex.
Key point, Seylah, you dumb. She didn't want to get laid. She didn't. She took it off the table. He was supposed to be on the couch, so it didn't matter where her ass was hanging. He wasn't supposed to be in that room, Seylah. John, wow, indeed. Me too, Queen. Absolutely.
Because he wouldn't have sex with me.
And again, none of us were there. And I just feel like that so many people are adding their 2 cents in and twisting so much. But
look at this comment from Nightwatch that I'll post in chat. When he said he fucked up, it was because he felt like he hurt her feelings. Oh, you think? Do you think when she said no and he took it upon himself to do it anyway, it hurt her feelings? Yeah, Nightwatch, you might be right. It did hurt her feelings.
They're making something worse than it
Yes.
Could have even happened. It to me, now that I have a clear mind and an open perspective, and I'm watching this from the outside, like, and I mean, I know that I like rap. I really do. I always have.
I do too.
After this came out, and then everybody started saying things nasty about him, I was pissed off because, like I said, I was triggered. When you're violently raped and in a violent way, and then left for dead, you don't just like shit like this. Just it triggers you. And now that I've been through some things with my therapist and stuff, I've learned that I need to open my eyes. And I've watched this video that she just played several times. And like I said, I never recalled him saying that she said no, because she never did. Excuse me.
Did you hear that? She doesn't recall Rap ever saying no because she never did.
I have allergies from hell. We have goldenrods popping up, and it's not even September yet. But
take you some Claritin.
Allergy medicine doesn't do anything for me. I just suffer.
Oh.
I don't order a pizza. You know what I mean? It's not like that with me. It's like smoke a bowl and let's see what's on the internet for 12 hours. I
remember the first time I ever smoked, and I think back in the day, it was back in the 80s.
But hours just sitting there at the table, just eating freaking tacos. And I don't like hard tacos. I never have. But yeah, I just kept asking her, can I have some more? Can I have some more? But I've been 5'8" since I was 13, maybe 12 and a half. Or your leukemia. Yeah, they thought I had leukemia.
And he was about 6 or 7, I would say. And they didn't give him the proper testing. They just asked him a bunch of questions, and kind of watch nothing.
Do you know what I used to tell him every time I met a Marine? I used to ask them if they had the rabies shot, because they call them double dogs.
Yeah. And my
brother that existed. Yeah, and exactly. I had to save myself. I couldn't do it anymore. I was just not in a space. It's fine, but I'm not going to allow my children around that. When my dad is, he's very homophobic, and my kids would not have been allowed, or my younger brother, because my brother is the worst racist on the planet. I don't. That's saying a lot. If he could, he would. That's all I'm saying. And I haven't seen my brother in like 15 years, so it is what it is. But I got in touch with my 2 older sisters and my 2 older brothers, and I'm in good relationships with my 2 older sisters.
And this pretty much says it all. Night Watch says, I just wanted to say I never left Rap. I was there as soon as he came back, and none of the Bean Girls said anything negative to me when I was in chat. Seylah Vie replies with, Night Watch, I never left. I stayed subbed. LOL. I was scared to chat. Oh, you're right. You were, Seylah. You knew better, right? You didn't dare chat in there, Seylah. Says a lot about you, Seylah.
I feel uncomfortable talking to guys unless, I don't know. I just find it weird. So let's get back to Connie, because I'm sure she wants to know what I have to say about her. I apologize. We've been on for over 2 hours. Holy crap. It's been a long time since I've been live. Wow, I'm impressed.
And he wouldn't have told the dove. Remember when he told the dove, he was sad. Well, I don't know. You probably heard what happened the other day. And the dove's like, no, you know what? Oh, she didn't tell you? I'm surprised she didn't tell you. And he was all sad. He was so sad. He was so sad and remorseful. No guy talk. And she's like, well, what happened? Well, she was laying there with her ass out, and what he said about, I'm not going to say that. I can't say it. Oh, she's about somebody else. And I fucked up. I really fucked up. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. Keywords, ladies. Keywords, ladies, for you goofballs out there. Yeah, Kentucky, he did. Keywords out there. Context. Context matters. Words matter. How he said it matters. And in the inflection of his voice when he said it. He was sad. He was remorseful. Because he knew his own words. He fucked up. That's what he said before he said. She said no. And I took it upon myself to do it anyway. So while you're all over there making fucking excuses, falling over each other to support Rap, remember, what did he say? We see you. We see you.
And I see you, Connie. Hi, Connie. Hi. Mwah. Suck my tits, bitch.
You beautiful warriors supporting sexual assault, and you're so offended by sexual assault, blah, blah, blah. We see you. Check what
Zero.
We are supporting him for no other reason.
Kim? Oh, Lisa Bradley. Yes. When it comes to Marines, they're a little bit more skilled, and I want to say it's not reprogramming. I call it brainwashing. You can call it whatever you want. That's my opinion. There's no allegedly about it. It's my opinion. So, yeah,
the Marines are absolutely. I mean, call it whatever you want. Reprogrammed, brainwashed, whatever. I mean, when my ex-husband was in, he would be the first to tell you that. And even, you know, when we got to get, because he was in the Desert Storm era. So
that's my dad. My dad was there.
Of them together, like when we would go back to where he used to be stationed, and we would meet up with his whole, you know, with his
no means fucking no, and anything else like that is manipulation, coercion. And hear me talking to Paul. Did y'all hear me talking about start with? Hey Jimmy, he was talking about, oh, don't tell Smokey about Mama. I owe all this money back in child support. So he was talking in the context of lighter anyway.
It's none of your fucking business, lady. His child support has none of your fucking business. He also showed us where he paid his child support. So bite me.
Well, you know, here he's a bragging about it. He's go, I fucked up to call myself anyway. I was walking around her house with his skinny little nothing legs. Oh man, nothing whatsoever with hair.
Because you're fat, you wouldn't know what skinny is.
Okay. Here's the other one. Hey, try to start me, please. They're not your videos, Rap. They're not your videos. These are from Smoky Mountain Mama's home. Not your home, Rap. Smoky Mountain Mama's home.
It was his home at the time.
Privacy,
when
right?
the video was made, it was his
home at
the time.
And here's the thing that she doesn't understand is if you've been in a house for over 30 days
30
in
days.
States, that it's your home and you have to legally go to the courts and file to have them removed from the home.
But you dumb, it's also Smoky Mountain Mama's. And since Smoky Mountain Mama paid the bill for the video, I'm pretty sure she'll give me permission. I don't need permission from Rap.
Within 30 days.
Yep, you have to file an eviction.
An eviction, exactly.
If they get mail at your home and they've been there 30 days,
it is considered the residence.
It's also their home too.
Wow.
And then we have Miss Amber Morris say, this lady's the biggest hypocrite. When it first happened, she was taking up for Rap big time. And now she's making a whole ass hate live. She has no credibility. And she claims Nick doesn't have it. Amber Morris, you dumb. I never stuck up for Rap. That's what Nicolina told you. When Nicolina was hating Rap, she called me a Rap simp. I was not a Rap simp. She told me that I was. And I said, no, I've never been a Rap simp. Never. Never was, never will be.
So God's advantage this. Where is your God now? Because he'd rather gone than answerless.
I don't know what was prior to this because this is totally edited. It is considered the residence.
It's also their home too.
Now she's going to say the Dove edited the videotape. The Dove video edited it. That's what she get ready to say.
Wow. Allegedly.
So Connie looked that up.
Yeah, and allegedly Connie doxed you in her live, replying to me. So I don't know. I just got that text.
She doxed me?
That's what I heard. Doxed Kim. And then says the bitch doesn't, Connie, the bitch, doesn't know how the grand jury works. And they said doxed Kim.
Your YouTube name, dum-dum.
Yeah, we need to check into that.
I'm pretty sure that she doesn't know who you are. But I mean, you might want to mute out and go listen to her real quick, just in case.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Okay. All right. Speak, lady. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is with the Dove.
Cut off like this, like having sex, okay?
Mm-hmm.
For a while. Until I quit. I guess what she said is obsessed about it. I tried to, she said no. And I took it upon myself to do it anyways.
Okay. Let's take that back. I don't know what it's called.
Like this, like having sex.
He said it off. And then says the bitch doesn't, Connie, the bitch, doesn't know how the grand jury works. And I said,
I was just walking around her house with her skinny little nothing legs.
and file to have them removed from the home within 30 days.
Yep, you have to file an eviction.
An eviction. Exactly.
If they
Jesus
get
Christ.
mail at your home and they've been there 30 days,
It is considered the residence.
it's also their home too.
Wow. Allegedly.
So Connie, look that up.
That. Yeah, and allegedly Connie doxed you in her live, replying to me. So I don't know. I just got that text.
She doxed me?
That's what I heard. Doxed Kim. And then says the bitch doesn't, Connie, the bitch, doesn't know how the grand jury works. And I said, doxed Kim. And she said, CS.
Yeah, we need to check into that.
Dums.
I'm pretty sure that she doesn't know who you are.
Oh yeah, Stan. Absolutely.
But I mean, you might want to mute out and go listen to her real quick, just in case.
Yeah, you might want to. Texas
Okay,
Kim,
I'll do that right now.
AKA Kim in Dallas. Just to be her YouTube name. The shit they'll say is a dox, but it's not a dox when they do it.
Speak, lady.
Monday morning, I tried doing it. She said no.
Okay.
Like having sex, okay?
Okay. This is with the dove.
But I cut off like us, like having sex, okay? For a while. Until I got quit. I guess what she said is obsessing about it. Monday morning, I tried doing it. She said no. And I took it upon myself to do it anyways.
Okay. Let's take that back. I don't remember
cut
what
off
it's called.
like us, like having sex.
He said off with us having sex.
Okay.
Okay.
For a while.
For a
Until I got
while.
quit. I guess what she said is
Till I quit.
obsessing about it. Monday morning, I tried doing it. She said no. And I took it
I tried doing it and she said no. And then,
upon myself to do it anyways.
and then I took it upon myself to do it anyways. Okay, I don't know what this is in context to. I don't know what was prior to this.
Oh no, she did it. Now I don't know what was prior to this, and I don't know what the context was. He just said, you know how she took sex off the table? And the dove says, uh-huh. Well, she said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyway. And Seylah says, well, we don't know what context that was taken in. See why I was losing my shit?
Because this is totally edited. Does anybody know? Yeah, he was a vet. Oh, digitally messed with his mind. Well, I mean, with the way that she was treating rap, it doesn't surprise me that she would send rap over the edge to do the extreme that he did.
Oh, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. She sure did. She sure did. Again, it is her fault. She sent rap over the edge to make him be a rapist. It's the victim's fault. Totally the victim's fault.
On lives and stuff. But that's, again, my opinion. Until everything comes out where things can be FOIA'd or whatever, we just don't know. We're just all going off speculation.
Yeah, we just don't know.
This is why the government has put veterans on watch lists.
Nana Kim, yeah, me too. They're unbelievably behind everything and have no idea what they're talking about. Pink Volo, absolutely. And Nana Kim, my eyes are rolling all the way back in my head. All the way back in my head and are stuck. And my jaw is on the floor. Like I said, I didn't want to go live when Easy was live. I would much rather listen to him and have him cover this. But my God, I couldn't stand it any longer. I couldn't stand it any longer.
Yes, they have, because they don't have control over. No, they don't. Once they are retired or they leave, they are usually stuck with the VA because of that. Sorry, I missed a bunch of your stuff. They break them down to change them into what they want. Yes, they do. Him saying it cut off with us having sex for a while. Maybe, again,
wait for
that's
it.
all we can do is speculate. Is the fact that, well, not the fact, but the speculation is that maybe she felt bad that she gave in. That's the only way I can see it.
This bitch.
Until I quit, I guess what she said was obsessing about it. They've already tried doing it. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyways.
Explain it, girl. The part that's missing that I want to find is where he says, so I suppose you heard about the other morning. I kind of fucked up. And then he said, yeah. She's like, no. He says, so you know, she took sex off the table until I quit obsessing. There. That's the part that I want to hear. Because that's what he's doing. I got it. He's all sad talking.
So you don't know if that was exactly said the way that you're saying it, Connie. You cannot sit there and say that. You have to say that it's speculation and that you.
So she kind of cut off like us like having sex, okay, for a while until I quit. I guess what she said was obsessing about it. But they've already tried doing it. She said no, and I took it upon myself to do it anyways.
Oh, dang it. Okay, just a minute. Oh, I don't have the other one downloaded yet. Ashley just sent it to me. And I didn't download it. Dang it. I don't know if I want to take the time to do it right now. But that's exactly what he said, Seylah Vie. That's exactly what he said.
Connie, we know who you are. We know easily we could get Rap, a freaking lawyer, to sue you for a slander and defamation because this was thrown out. All of this was thrown out. None of this was freaking in a grand jury, okay? What the fuck? Stop sitting there and assuming as fact, you dumb cunt.
The dove saying, so I suppose you heard what happened the other morning. I fucked up. And she's like, no, what? Well, you know how she said she took sex off the table, so I quit obsessing? Quit obsessing. Even if you bitches didn't hear the first part. He's obsessing with sex, and she says no.
Again, you're assuming. She said that sex was off the table. for him to come back. But maybe she wanted sex and then felt bad after. You don't know everything, Connie.
Can you believe
Stop.
this? Can you believe this?
God.
Can you believe another woman said this? Can you believe another woman said this? Let me thank you,
I
Kentucky.
hate
let's play this.
This woman is beyond anything. She is beyond short bus. She needs a psych eval. Connie is asking for a fight she doesn't want. She needs to keep my name out of her fucking mouth, my hubby and kids. Exactly. Creepy. She doesn't understand that what she's doing right here can get her in legal trouble. How many people would put this on YouTube? This action is so horrific. But she put it out on Jimbo's channel for revenge and to take away his channel. And she turned the video out. That's her proof. Exactly. It was all just because she was mad. I mean, I've been mad before. I've said things before. I've never said that. But she also never said that. She never said that he raped her. Why give it to Jimbo? That's evidence of the alleged crimes. Exactly. And then why would Jimbo then, wasn't it after Jimbo was like so cordial with him? I can't remember. It's been a while. Oof.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, Connie, you're pissing me off.
And let's not forget.
Oh, you forget.
Let's not forget.
You forget.
Nicolina.
Connie.
Like mom, she's a sucker Nicolina.
Connie's a cunt. Oh my God, she's a cunt.
You are the ones that brought it to us about his not one
No, I'm pretty sure Jimbo did.
domestic violence charge. But wasn't there two? And didn't his wife before Maria say the same thing? Who brought it out about the domestic violence charges first? Oh, wait. Who was it that brought out about the domestic charges first? Yes, please throw up to Queen Ashley, because Queen Ashley can cover this so much better than I can. Just about anybody can cover this better than I can. But I couldn't stand here and not say anything because I was afraid she was going to delete it. So I recorded the first half and we're doing this. Absolutely, Mama T. See, you got me out here. I agree with Mama T. Twisted R said sexual assault can include unwanted touching, kissing, or any other unwanted sexual activity, including penetration, attempted penetration of the mouth, vagina, or anus. Right. That's why I played a video that they skipped all over because they said, she's saying this was Smoky Mountain Mama. You dumb bitch. I never said that. It was a video shared from The Observer. Yeah. So we got one wife.
Oh, we have scorned lovers pissed off who have had babies with him. Yeah, Jimbo did it.
Oh no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't. So now the information that Nicolina brought out, you know, her queen, the information her queen brought out. Remember when she said, and screw Smoky Mountain Mama for not listening to us? She gets what she deserves. Remember when Nicolina said that? So now Seylah Vie is saying that it was just from a scorned lover. And then Jimbo brought it out. Fucking dumb bitch. She is the dumbest of the dumb bitches. Keep Seylah talking.
Jimbo did it for content. You're so fucking retarded. Holy crap.
Well, girlfriend, whatever. And then we got Maria. And then we got Smoky Mountain Mama.
Smokey didn't come out until she was pissed off at Rap. Let's just leave it at that.
Explain all that, folks. Explain all that.
I just did, you fucking retarded, arrogant, freaking narcissistic, fat cunt.
Folks brought it to us, remember? Hey, the dove. She can vouch for what I am. What he said to her was, so I suppose I fucked up the other morning, being remorseful when he was telling her. And she's like, well, and he goes, I suppose Smokey told you what happened the other morning. And the judge was like, no, I don't know what. You know, she might tell me, but I don't know what. Well, he was remorseful as fuck about it. Well, he seemed remorseful.
Do you know why he was remorseful?
Why?
I think he felt bad for the fact that she was pissed off after the fact and that he was in love with her.
Instead of his word, you know why he was remorseful and felt bad? Because he felt bad for her. Oh, yeah, Jimbo. Because he felt bad for her. Why did he feel bad for her? Maybe because she said fucking no, and he took it upon himself to do it anyway. Maybe that's why she was mad and he felt bad. Nana Kim, you're right. Right, Pink Volo.
And she did this to him.
And she did. Oh, no, she didn't. And she did this to him for revenge. Smoky Mountain Mama made Rap take it anyway after she said no. Queen defended Rap also. I never defended Rap. Never. The most I said was, he has nothing to be ashamed of if he does the work and puts in the work. And I got banished to hell from that. Earlier in this clip that I got, let me see if I can find the quote. They said, Connie defended Rap until, here it was. Connie forgets she was all the time. She was backing Rap up all the time. All this stuff came to light. Then after she was called everything in the book in Jimbo's Discord, she switched. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember me saying anything about me in the Discord? I don't think that happened. Can anybody confirm or deny that? And then Tracy said, she nor him said it was rape. It was Beth and Smoke and the Dove that said it. And then Sun Beach said, Fizz Crank made it worse by acting like were you all tied up and all that? He put that in the nut's head. What he did was wrong, but we weren't there. So now it's Fizz Crank's fault. The Smoky Mountain Mama said that. And then Scotty said she couldn't say it because it didn't happen. Talking about Smoky Mountain Mama saying grape. And then Tracy said, to me, it was all a game for her, I believe, to get revenge. And then Teresa Upchurch says, maybe her channel will get struck 6 ways from Sunday. This is despicable. Yeah.
I mean, hands down, right? Am I wrong? Exactly. Exactly, Jessica.
Well, as fuck about it. When you talk like that, that's just not, hey, that's just not, the old lady said no and, you talked her into it or you coerced her, wore her down. No, that's not the same. Because you don't go to work the next day and tell somebody with your head hung low, oh, I fucked up.
She was mad at the fact that she had said that she took sex off the table and then she gave into it. She was pissed off at herself and took it out on Rap.
There you go again.
That's all that I took that as.
There you go again.
Hey,
did you get my text?
I did just now.
Yeah. She said, AKA Kim in Dallas.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't live anywhere near Dallas.
No, with that area code, no.
Cool. So it's not Kim in Dallas. There you go. No docs.
Oh my God. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
You gonna go see BK later?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see BK.
He's got that ankle monitor. He's not allowed off his mama's porch. I can't believe anything he says. I freaking lied to him so bad on one of his Ernie After Dark things that he ate it up like it was nothing.
Then we hear this. Then we see the manipulation online with the antifreeze. Not once, not twice. The first time. Yeah, and I should not laugh about it. No, funny. Amen.
Hey, Crispy Treat, you used to be a sub of mine, and you're a sub of Jimbo's, and you've been around all these YouTube streets. Stop talking. You don't know shit. You're a retard, just like Connie.
Once, twice, and then the railroad tracks, remember?
That, the whole railroad tracks was Ernie saying that. Okay?
No, it wasn't.
Good God.
The dove said, you are right. Smoky Mountain Mama told me nothing at all. He told me first, and it was.
He told me first, and it was all in that call. Yeah. Why is it clipped? Why is it clipped to that part? What was prior and what was after? Because you wanted it to.
We have the whole thing. We will play it. We have the whole thing. That call, right? And he was remorseful, wasn't he? He wasn't saying it like Paul Liberator. Yeah, that bitch and I busted that in there anyway. No. But even with Paul, he says, "Oh, I kind of fucked up the other day."
I kind of fucked up because she got mad after the fact.
Yeah. No. When you say you kind of fucked up the other day, that's when you realize you kind of fucked up the other day. And it wasn't just, some pressure in the bedroom, you wore down. The dove said, yes, he was crying up a storm. He sure was. But see, that got cut off of that video, which, because when we're thinking about it, we're thinking the only important part was what he said, I took it upon myself to do it anyway. Who would have known that he was going to try to flip the script and saying, oh, no, you took it out of context. She was abusing me, and I did this.
I saw the abuse in the video that Nicolina played. I saw her berate him. You're not allowed to have another shot unless you eat something. Whoa. Are you his mother?
This, and then who would have known that a group of bitches would come behind him and say, Rap, we support you, you poor thing. We support you. You were so manipulated and you were so treated badly. Who knew? Thank you, Ashley. I'll get it and I'll make a whole live about it. But it was just sitting here and it was eating on me and it was just on my heart. And texted Kim, we had on Mama T's the other night. Mama T, I don't know if you privated that, but I'd like to get that part too, to go over what she said. Because every one of them people making excuses for Rap. What was it that Nicolina said? As far to say, Smoky Mountain Mama gets what she deserves because she didn't listen to us about Maria in the first one. Remember when Nicolina said that? And then when this happened to Smoky Mountain Mama, Nicolina's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't know he did violent. Well, now he's not violent at all. Nicolina, that's why your credibility is shit. I have seen you lose your credibility for some goofy things, some things that are insignificant. But the fact that you lost your credibility over sexual assault.
You have no credibility, Connie.
Just to win a YouTube battle?
No, you have no credibility, Connie.
Right. Because it's weird. Right, my sucker. And they're all over there supporting him. She texted me the other day when I put together the Roger video about the call. She seen it and she sent me a text and said, thank you for, doing that. I'm not saying that she's by, all means off the hook. But yeah. Hey, B-Dac. Absolutely, B-Dac. None. B-Dac, and I don't know if you remember when all this came out, but, I was called a rap sympathizer, a rape sympathizer. Never was. But they wanted me to be one, so they hate me. And I never was. I still have the same stance as I did now, and they all flip-flop. It's not okay. It's never going to be okay. The fact that you people want to sit there and make excuses, making fucking excuses, Creepy Archivist, you said, well, Mama T, hadn't you ever wanted sex one night when Witch came home? Mama T's like, no, that's never happened to me.
Yeah, you don't know that.
It's not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. And Creepy Archivist, well, it did me. It happened to me. My husband came home drunk one night, and I wanted it, and he said no, and I took it anyway. Oh, okay. Weird flex on 2 issues. But hey, if you want to sell your soul out for that, I can't stop you. That just shows your morals and your integrity. I honestly cannot believe that you wouldn't believe this. In your heart, I don't believe you believe this. But you'll do it for Nicolina. Chrissy said, I ran off Libra yesterday just asking if he was the same Libra that had high-five rap. Yeah, he did. And I felt sorry for the Liberators at first, but then I thought, no. When he said that, Paul, you should have said, what the fuck are you talking about? Not laugh about it. Even if it's guy talk. But, rap was, getting Liberators a lot of money, so they had to kiss out. You'll never see that over here. Never. Never.
You know why? Because, Connie, you're always on the wrong. Always. How many times have you gone real life? How many times have you threatened to go real life?
Went real life twice. Never threatened it.
A lot.
Twice. Went real life twice. Never threatened it. Example, Crispy Tree can send me a $500 super chat right now. And if she ever came over and said that, oh, rap didn't mean it. We misunderstood it. No, I would still tell Crispy Tree, you're wrong. Very, very strange flex. You will never see that. You just won't. I will go down to 0 subscribers and 0 super chats before I ever flip-flop like that for anything. Absolutely, Mo. When this fur came out, they went off on you because they thought you supported rap. But now they're all for rap. Rap, they're out there flip-flop escapes. Yeah. I never supported rap. Never. But Nicolina tried so hard to make me look like a rap supporter because that's who she was coming after. I never did. So now they are, and I'm still not, and I'm the bad guy. And anyone that supports a rapist is definitely not a strong woman. Right. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. That's all I really want to say tonight. Tomorrow I'll get my shit together and I'll get the clip from Ashley, from the beginning. And maybe the Dove could come up and talk about how, he was saying.
Wait, tomorrow she's going to get her shit together?
Yep, tomorrow.
Amber Morris, and she makes excuses for Jimbo all day, every day. Makes
Jimbo.
She does. 12 is 12, Jimbo. You started dating her when she was 11 and a half.
Batshit crazy is batshit crazy.
Why didn't you go live tonight? Big boy? Why didn't you go live? Oh, wait. I got a text. She's live covering you now. Oh, I know. Hold on a second. I made it to the big time.
She's right up there with Gypsy with that psychotic little laugh.
You a stop.
I did. It said, I made it to the big times, big boy.
You a stop.
Star. I don't need a new caca, though. I got a new caca.
Yep.
Yeah, she did pass away a while back, yeah. And get Mama T's video, where Texas Kim was up talking her shit and excuses for him. And Sarah's like, Mama T's like, Sarah, so do you support rap?
Amen.
Well, Mama T, after I looked at it, after I looked at everything again, no, I don't think he meant it like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get a spine about you. Get a fucking spine about you. Get a fucking spine about you.
When are you ever going to be right? Seriously, Connie, when are you ever going to be right? How many wrongs? When you go to your city council and you bitch because everybody in your town hates you, and you go there and you bitch and you whine in your city council, do you not understand that everybody hates you and you're irrelevant?
Well, Seylah Vie, you all just keep making me toot my own horn, Stuff on my porch, you made me toot my own horn. to sell the veterans pictures, you made me toot my own horn. You know what I went to the city council about? Let me get you a statistic real quick. Dodge City COVID cases. Oh, deaths. Let's just do deaths. Okay. Now, when you look this up, do you see this right here? Where it says, a small town dragged its feet on the mask mandate, and COVID-19 has spread fast in Dodge City and other small towns where rates of COVID-19 cases are in America's rural, and it went up. Okay. Then this was U.S. Facts on, I don't know what date here. But Ford County coronavirus report. USD inspector dies of Kansas and COVID. COVID update. Kansas, their price is 10. Here, let's look at this real quick. That's about the Dodge City daycare. Well, to make a long story short, while I find this, mask law rescinded in Dodge City. Long story short, we have 2 beef packing plants here. People were dropping like flies, dying, because our beef packing plant would not get their shit together. They were working side by side. People worked side by side, and they wouldn't acknowledge coronavirus. And our city council, you know, was of the same mindset and wouldn't acknowledge coronavirus. We have a health board, like a board of health advisory board, made up of our hospital administration, our emergency management administration, our health department administration, a doctor from a local community, and our county coroner, made up of 5 people. Those 5 people told our county commissioners, you need a mask mandate. You need a mask mandate. Our county commissioner said, no, we know more than you 5 people in the medical field. So guess who marched their ass up to the city council meeting? Me. Sure did. More than once. More than once, with statistics and information. I sat right by our county coroner, Dr. Trotter. R.C. Trotter sat right beside me and agreed with me. We need a mask mandate. Guess who we got a mask mandate? When one of the county commissioners' wife, it was the county commissioner's wife's, I think it was brother, sister-in-law, and mother. Now, don't quote me on that. It was something to that effect. 3 people in his family died. By damn, we got a mask mandate. But you know how many people had to die to get that? So you're straight ass right, I did. I went up there and I fought for the mask mandate. Absolutely. People were dying that didn't need to die. All you had to do was wear a mask. We weren't asking you to climb Mount Everest. We weren't asking you to give up your firstborn child. All we wanted to do, okay, Jimbo, all we said was, hey, can you just wear a mask in public? That's it. You're not taking away my freedom, by God. You're not doing this, by God. Okay. People's friends, Republicans, Democrats, Libertarians, Independents, just everybody's dying. I don't know why I couldn't pull up the death rate. We had the highest in the county at one point. Ford County, Kansas had the highest in the corner. And yeah, Nana, people were dying for no fucking reason. Because all you had to do was put on the mask and just think of somebody. So you bet your ass I did. Me and another lady marched our ass right up that Ford County Commissioner every chance we got, and the city commission. Guess what? Our city commission did. Our city commission agreed with us and passed the mandate, but our county didn't. So, Hell yeah, I did, bitch. Hell yeah, I did. Oh, and did people probably not like me? They probably didn't. Do I care? I sure don't.
Why are you also? Oh, this is a big one for me, Connie. Answer this for me,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
I would really like to know why you're ban evading and you're monetized.
Oh.
Also would like to know.
Am I ban evading, Seylah? Am I? Or is that something Nicolina told you? You might want to research that one first.
Why your son wants you no longer on this planet? Why does he hate you so much that he wishes that you no longer existed? Why do you lie in other chats saying that I said that I wished you were dead? I never said that. Your son said that.
My son has never said that. I never said you said that you want to be dead. I said, somebody said, you said my son said that. Although my son does not like me and my son does not talk to me, I don't know that he's wished death on me yet.
I don't know. Triggered much?
No.
Fucking twat.
Not at all. And I suggest that if you get on a panel to talk about shit, you all act like talking about my son is something I don't think about 5 times a day. 5 times a day, at least. So when you talk about it, it's nothing new. It's absolutely nothing new. It's shit I think about all day long. You're not shocking me with it. You're not surprising with it. You're not, overwhelming me with it because I think about it all day long. So it's nothing new when you say it. And if the first thought in your mind is, oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't watch that. Oh, I wasn't there for that. I suggest you drop down from the panel because you look less than credible when someone says, well, hey, what about this? And you said, oh, I don't know about that. Thank you, Kentucky, for the 5-9 super sticker. Rap lost all the good people who support him through all the BS. Now he gets what he gets. We were strong enough to walk away and never go back. Absolutely.
Kentucky.
And do you guys remember the hell I got?
Kentucky, you need to shut your trap. You have no room to talk. That's all I'm saying on you, lady.
Hell I got when I said, Rap, if you put in the work, you have nothing to be ashamed about. Do you remember the hell I got for saying that? Oh my God! You say you wouldn't be ashamed of it.
Dolly got me freaking laughing. Connie's record with men sucks. Her husband left her for a man, and her oldest son won't speak to her. She's truly disturbed and obsessed. Indeed, that's a fact. She also uses chainsaws on him, so I don't know. Do you think she puts that in her Tinder file? You piss me off, I will chase you down. My name is Chainsaw Connie.
Can you imagine the person swiping right?
Oh God. I honestly don't think that any guy would.
Oh, somebody would.
I went on there for like 3 days and, well, not Tinder. I went on Plenty of Fish, and now I can't get back into it, which is fine. I'm dating somebody, but I think in the first 12 hours I had 300 freaking DMs, and I was like, this is way too much for me.
Sure, Dan.
No, thank you. I think I had posted it in Rap's Discord. Did I show you the mini man? Yeah, I did, because he told me that in order for you put your children out there, they are fair game for anybody to criticize, regardless if they're children or not.
Did you hear that part?
And you keep telling me to stop fucking with your family? Get a real fucking job. This is not a job.
She's talking about.
This is a hobby. I don't make money on here. I've been monetized. I haven't been live in forever. I'm not monetized anymore because of that. So what? I've not gotten a single cash app. I've not asked. I don't care.
Y'all, if somebody could get Glow's link. She did karaoke the night, a cappella. Like it was late. It was, I don't know, 3 in the morning. I'm not sure. It was amazing. 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 Glow, you absolutely were. I couldn't tell if you were playing the piano too, because it kind of looked like you might have been, but I wasn't sure. But girl, you were amazing.
Do I have a pinned comment? Yeah, I don't care. It's just for anybody that wants to. It's not a demand. It's not like you going out there and saying, well, you can't comment until you pay me. Fuck you, dude. Go and grow a pair. Get a goddamn real job, you lazy fuck. Okay.
I said, if he puts in the work, what I didn't want to see was him be like Dolly Vision and just act like the shit didn't happen and come back even more cockier than before. And what exactly did he do? He happened and he came back even cockier than before. Channel. Exactly what I said. I did not want to see happen and what I would not support.
Hey,
absolutely.
Hey, Savannah. Savannah Smiles. This is for you, doll face. They're in Houston because, you know, I know that's where you're at, and I'm not doxing you because everybody knows because, let's see, it's been out there. So, just like you. But, you stood up for rap for the longest under different names to get away from Ernie because you were scared of Ernie. Why are you scared of a little pussy pansy? I was never scared of him.
Oh, bullshit.
I just don't like being talked over.
Oh,
bullshit. I don't like being screamed. So.
Oh, bullshit. She was crying like a little baby, scared of Ernie. Good night, Tristan Dar. You absolutely. Glow. Oh man, girl, you don't even know. Up here defending rape. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when is Connie not live and crazy? I heard there was some craziness in it, and I thought we should go over it. And then I heard that MamaT actually got up. So, yeah.
About him being a drunk and an abuser, but I remember her.
Rap people said, she said that until
I've come to realize that, you know, after a couple weeks ago that after something happened to me that I woke up. You know, I was tired of being gaslit into thinking that I was a problem. I didn't do anything. And they couldn't even tell me what I was doing wrong. So whatever. And if you're still listening because you think that I'm going to talk about you and say your name and all your private information, it's not going to happen. But I am going to say this. The new guy that I'm seeing is not allowed to meet you because he would kill you. So I'm just going to leave that at that. All right. So let's go on because we still have some time.
Both videos that you're asking for was disgusting, and I do not agree with anything they said.
Several lives saying she was not abused.
Yeah, I remember that too. Also, that person.
So which story is it? So how is that different?
Well, she was also raped violently, and then all of a sudden, what was it, last night or the night before, she turns around and she says that it was a gang rape after Nick. How names? Stop sharing my shit. And I'm laying it out there right now. Right.
You know, but then they question our opinions and what we think.
Mm-hmm. If I came out with the shit that I have been through, nobody would believe it unless I put it out there. Like,
well, but
the
you know what, Seylah, the way that I'm watching them talk about you, they wouldn't believe a damn thing that came out of your mouth.
No,
period.
They wouldn't.
You would have to have.
And you know what's
what's
really funny is that the other community that
that's what I'm trying to do.
The troll community. This is where Trippy comes in. Trippy, move out of your mama's house with your brother, who are fucking 40, and yeah, stop whining about your diabetes. Get off your ass. Your content is so fucking boring. Nobody wants to watch you react to stupid bitches like twerking, okay? Or doing clothes hauls. Nobody gives a shit. That's why you have like 3 in your chat. Trippy also turns around and gives Easy a bunch of information about me that he finds out about through somebody who I thought was a friend for
hey, honey, buddy.
year. That I'm extremely disappointed in. And if that
was my last picture
and her boyfriend don't want to be doxxed, Jewess and Dr. Cringe, if you don't want to be doxxed about where you're at, about your phone numbers, about your locations, about your names, stop sharing my shit. And I'm laying it out there right now. Easy is about to fuck around and find out because he just did the other day. And I'm done. I gave him an out. He didn't tolerate it. He told me to stop emailing him and to stop fucking with his family. Well, he needs to stop fucking with me. I don't tolerate little boys with tiny little penises that are 4 inches tall. No, I don't. I'm tired of it. I'm not going to put up with your shit. Trippy, if you don't want to be doxxed and sued for slander and defamation of what you said on Easy's about me in Michigan, I know exactly where you are. I know your fucking name. I'm not stupid.
Debatable.
I will tell my other friends that we're in the same community who you are and what you're doing to fucking me.
Wah.
I will fuck your life up.
Wah.
I will not fucking hesitate in Michigan to sue your ass for slander and defamation because you can't prove anything that you fucking said. You've got fucking words of what other people said happened. You got little clips. I had a man dox and threaten my child on Twitter.
Sure you did.
Okay? That happened. I deleted a face dox. That's not a dox, you motherfucker. It's with malicious intent. What you're doing is malicious intent. What Jewess is doing is malicious intent. What fucking Dr. Cringe is doing is malicious intent. They were my friends. And they turned on me for what? Because I doxed a fat guy that sits on his goddamn chair in the computer and spends all day there? No. Fuck you people.
Leslie, you probably need to. Dude, because I doxed a fat guy. All this shit she's talking about right here, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about here. I don't know any of them people.
Fuck you people. I was with that guy for a fucking year trying to save him from himself. Because that's who I am. Are you a friend? No. He was my best friend. He ruined that. So fuck off. I hope you all jump off a cliff. That's all I'm saying. I know a lot of people in chat aren't going to understand that, but the people like Michael Hatfield, he'll know. I'm still a mod in AP's chat, by the way. I still like AP. I still go in there. I still watch his shows. I'm too scared to fucking talk because you're dumbasses. Piece of shit. You want AP to know what you guys are doing?
Piece of shit. Did she get that from Tina? You pieces of shit.
To me, what you guys put me through in the last couple months, fuck you.
Yes, you know, him and I aren't together anymore, so I don't know why they keep.
I apologize to him. I had to get that off my chest because that has been itching at me for a while.
You're good, girl. You're good.
Oof. Damn.
Bringing them up, but they do. So,
well, it's okay if it's spousal, as long as if you're in a relationship, they think no doesn't mean no. No means tell me that fuck it doesn't, so I say yes. No.
It doesn't have to be a violent situation. It can be between a husband and wife. It just means that you did not consent to it. So
exactly.
It can be when you're sleeping and somebody does that to you.
Hey, Crispy, can I go to court today and sue my first husband for spousal rape? Can I do that? Can anybody in chat tell me if I can do that?
Depends on the
I thought that was my job. I really did. I thought it was my job. AP doesn't care. He doesn't exactly cheesy. He does not care. And I appreciate the fact that you said that. That's the reason why I'm still mod over there. I secret mod. But I adore AP. He's always been sweet to me. He's always been kind. I'm sure he's still a mod on my channel. I have been literally scared to come online because I was basically made to feel like I couldn't go live. And that's how I can describe it. I'm not gonna put any other information out there. I said what I needed to say. I like AP. I really do. I love his content. I think he's great. He's always been kind to me. He also told me that I was way too good for this community and that community that he's in. And but yeah. But Seylah, I saw the whole Twitter thing go down, and that isn't what happened. No, AP doesn't care. No, I mean AP checks his mods, but the whole thing that went down was I face doxed somebody that told me to face dox him. He did. I have proof of that. I'm not deleting what I have proof of. So if he gets mad that I have proof of that, he can suck my asshole too. But when it comes down to what he posted about my child and her father, and then what he did to me a couple weeks ago, that's a real no-go. I was physically assaulted because he was afraid I was going to dox him. Yeah, no, cheesies. We were both wrong. I agree. That's the reason why I deleted it when I did. I deleted it pretty quickly. He left his up. And that's the reason why people got the screenshots that they did. But he also made it sound a lot worse than it really was. I had not been with anybody in 6 years at that time prior to him. So when it comes to that, people don't understand is that they see just a couple little glimpses of words or a little tiny clip of something, and they don't realize that there's more to it. There was a lot more to it. What about the streams on you since? I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. Seriously, I have not seen any of them. No. You're not. I know you're not trying to start shit. You want to know what happened, and I understand that. But no, there was a lot more that went on. But the evidence was just those screenshots. There was no proof of anything. It's just like I didn't contact law enforcement for what happened to me. I did bring it up to him, and some each, if you can unblock, that'd be great. If not, I will go in and do it. Let's see. Unhide. I unhid you, cheesies. You're more than welcome to ask questions. I'm just not going to get into specific details. I did unblock cheesies. There you go. I can see you now. Yeah, it was. We were in an argument. He went manic, and he told me to dox him. Somebody, I guess, some beach said that she was sorry that she blocked you for asking questions. I have no problems with questions. I'm just not going to get into specifics about things because it's a little hard for me. Yeah, I see him or her, cheesies. Yeah. Sorry, I know this got a little bit derailed because this is something that I knew was going to come up, and I'm sure that he's in here on an alt listening, and that's fine. I'm not going to dox him. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm not going to say anything personal. I don't
know anything about this shit.
I'm done. That is over and done with. That July was a horrible thing. They just said he assaulted you. No, I didn't. I didn't want to. Because in my opinion, I was blinded by love. And sorry, I keep clearing my throat because it's a little emotional for me. I should have. I did bring it up to him, and he ignored me completely. It was my fault. So if he wants to come here and say anything, he could say it, but I'm just not going to, and I don't think he's going to. No, exactly, Rhonda Henderson. I agree. Love is not blind. He wasn't the right person. No, and I honestly, because of the fact that I hurt him with face docs, I wasn't going to hurt him again, and I'm not going to hurt him again, and I'm done. And has he messaged me since? Oh yeah. Have I responded? Oh no, I'm done. I am seeing somebody else. They are not on YouTube. They are in the government. And what he does in the government and what he knows of him, that if he ever met him or knew who he was, he would not be alive anymore. So there's that. And I'm not going to risk that because I'm not sorry. There's still love for him there. I mean, call it dumb, call it stupid.
Violins in the chat for Seylah Vie,
wanted to
please.
open.
Violins in the chat for
I
Seylah
spent,
Vie.
what, a fucking year basically in his chat, promoting his channel, earning him money. But I'm the bad guy because I did exactly what he told me to do, to face dox him, because he was mad and I was upset. And I did end up, people say it was suicide baiting. It wasn't. I don't remember posting what I had posted until a couple days later. But yeah, I OD'd. And it was because I was so hurt and depressed and thinking that everything was my fault. Holly Dolly, it's all a movie. But I mean, seriously, that is life. Things happen, you know. It's as soon as that happened, I deleted my Twitter, I deleted my Instagram, I deleted my I deleted my one of my emails. I deleted, the only thing that I did not delete was my YouTube. Now, if people who are familiar with my YouTube go to my YouTube channel, there's a lot of videos that are missing, and it's because of the fact that I was in the process of deleting stuff, and I was told by him not to delete.
I don't know none of
so
this stuff.
Controlling? Yeah. Oh yeah. I wasn't allowed to go live. I would be made freaking guilty. Like I felt guilty.
I do believe she did say, John.
You said you took a bunch of us. Yeah, I did. Not my gap pin. My Flexerol. Yeah, I did. I went to the hospital. That's exactly what happened. That's all I'm gonna say there. I came back a couple days later, and what happened? My Twitter was gone. Was it not? Because I really thought that, and I told him that too. Apparently, well, in the text messages that I had with him. I was so confused on who he was and who his character was, because to me, they were the same fucking person. She can stream us. If she's not doing any commentary, I'm going to nail her with a freaking strike. It's okay.
Hey, girl, I got to jump down. I love you.
Oh, but I
no
do
worries.
commentary.
And I'll be listening, okay?
I do commentary.
All right, sounds good, Kim. Thank you for coming up.
Okay, love you, babe.
I love you too. But my thing is, a lot of people don't realize that I am very open and honest. I'm not going to lie. Because exactly what I said happened. I asked somebody about you. I'm like, where's Seylah? I hope she's okay. Yeah, I had disappeared for a while. Yeah, I got in trouble for it. My Flexerol. Yeah, but doxing wasn't right. So why would you now say you're going to dox her?
Yeah,
no,
Seylah.
I stated that I could dox him. I didn't say I was going to. Otherwise, I would have already done it. There's a difference. I know exactly who he is.
Yeah, Val will. Mm-hmm.
Did I bring what happened after the whole Twitter stuff? Did you not know that I was still with that person after, just up until a couple weeks ago? No, because it wasn't put on YouTube. I kept going back.
Yeah.
But what I said to Trippy is, if he wants to fucking keep fucking with me and giving people shit about me when he doesn't know anything and he's gonna lie, I will take him to court. I will turn around and take freaking I almost said her real name, Jewess and Dr. Cringe. They're both scum. I thought they were my friends for over a year. Seriously. When Psycho, the clean stash, when he said that I made up knowing this person or being related to that person or having this animal or whatever animal, do you know that those animals were sent to, the only person that was sent to was Jewess? Yeah. Do you know who posted that shit recently? No, you don't. But it was. And if you look closely, you'll find out. Yeah, the Jewess is a cunt. She's a fucking scam. She's a piece of shit. Yeah. You want to be friends with her? Be friends with her. Don't trust her at all. Hey, Nick. Yeah, I've been live for almost 4 hours. I've been trying to go over MamaT, constant crap. Which is
I'm not ready to end this. I'm so bored. But
I'm telling you, Cheesebees right now, the Jewess is not a good person at all. Psycho, what's her name? Who's she? The bald bitch. She's now got red hair or some shit like that, or orange hair or whatever. Yeah, you guys, this is from a totally different community. So if you're completely caught off guard, it's because this person is from the other community that I was in. The stand did not go live, Nicolina. No.
Get back to me.
Toasty.
Get back to me, please.
Toasty. Do you know that she was in my ex-man's DMs?
Oh.
Trying to get him to allow her to move in with her 2 autistic children that she leaves screaming, running around while she does lives.
No way.
Yeah. She's not a good mom. She's a piece of shit. Yeah. You need to seriously look at who your friends are.
Absolutely.
Look closely. They're not good people. I'm sorry. I've been around for a long time. I've seen it. They're just not. The Jewess and Dr. Cringe, they will dox you any chance they can. Yep. Yes. Oh, and her nudes, by the way. Yeah, he told me. Rhonda, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jesus is okay here. I mean, not been disrespectful or anything like that. They just don't know exactly everything. Yep. Cringe and Jewess are together. They've been together for a while. They're actually engaged. I have their engagement rings. I have their names. I have their locations.
Boring.
So yeah, they're just, look closely. You can watch. You don't have to say anything. Get back to me? But just be careful, because I cried to Jewess a lot when I had nobody else to talk to since October. Suffer and cringe. And when Stash was going after me hardcore, starting in August, it was really bad, and it got worse and worse and worse with cringe. Not cringe, with Stash. I don't tell people who they can and can't be friends with. I just block. He's boring as fuck. Yeah. I heard
for dying when he was 10 years old, and his grandfather explained to him what SIDS was, and then he died of SIDS that night. Okay, weird. Yep.
Tina says, I re-listened to it. I know what I said. I need you to take that part. Oh no, Tina, come up here, Creepy. Here's the Creepy. Here is the link. Come up here and tell us what you said about your son. Then,
Connie, who's on the panel?
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Colleen, can I address this comment real quick? Constance, Colleen, Butch and I have been broken up for almost a month, and if he's in jail, that's on him. He's an abusive piece of shit.
I'm glad you're broken up with him, MamaT. You don't deserve that. And don't get back together with him.
I'm not. We're not even in the same states now, so it's good.
Good.
She just said they're not in the same state. Damn it. The fuck? Damn it. Damn it. We peed with Seylah. I had to pee so bad. You actually know me really well too? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure this is an alt account because it's no picture. I don't know the name. That's fine. I'm honestly, I'm not the person that some people make me out to be. Sure. I really don't understand. In July, I was in a completely bad mental health state. YouTube, I'm sure. I don't know. I honestly, I really don't care. They can do whatever they want.
Oh my God.
I all I can say is I tried, and I spent a lot of fucking money trying to make him feel better about himself. He didn't have clothes. I bought him clothes. They didn't fit. Well, that was as big as they make them. So I know, Creepy. I know. And here's the thing is that in September last year, when Ernie was going after me, if Amber Robinson is still in here, she can attest to this, because they were calling me fat and all that kind of stuff, and it was getting to me, and it got to me a lot, and I don't feel that way anymore. Like I'm so trying to get better mentally,
clearly,
and
talking shit. Yep.
Are you going to just move community? I've been in the for 2 years. You know as well as I do. Colleen isn't gonna let. Oh, I know. He can do whatever he wants. I'm not gonna give him any attention. That's fine. Yeah, Stash is gonna do what he's gonna do, and you know what's really funny is that he threw a fit saying that I did not have a recorded call with Royal, and then I found that call in November. Well, no, a couple months ago, and I posted it. I think it was like, I don't even know. It was so long ago.
I hope it's
earlier this year.
This is so boring. I don't even want to.
I clipped it up. I have an hour and 47 minutes of that recording.
Seylah Vie, come on, get on to me.
Stuff out. I have more.
I think Kim's dropped off the panel by now.
Royal is disgusting. I never stood by Royal. I went on her panel once, and I didn't even know who she was until Stash came at me the next day and told me. So they used that against me, saying that I was friends with her. But if you listen to the recorded call that happened in November of last year, And it states that my daughter's, because I have stated it forever, my oldest daughter's birthday is in November.
Oh, my
and
Lord.
I stated it in that call. I said that, look.
Well, I think we get the gist of the idea here. I can't stand this anymore. I'm tired as fuck. I'm going to go to bed. She's boring. I don't know any of these people. But you get the general idea. And I got the first part recorded. I'll send that to Ashley. Ashley will do a fine job covering it. I just wanted you all to get the idea of what a rape simp really looks like. We've seen it here tonight. But poor Wappy Doodle didn't do nothing wrong. Here, let me get you the link to this just so you're sure. Here's the link to it. And I'm not real sure the timestamp we came in. But there's the link to the video we reviewed tonight. Hop on over and tell Seylah I said hi, or leave her a comment or a like or something. But I got to go to bed, guys. Thank you for being here. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to go over to Easy's. Let me see if I can find that. If a mod's still here, you can put the link at Easy's. I'm going to go over there till I fall asleep. And be sure to watch for Ashley's Tuesday. She's going to cover these people. I'm sure Mama T will have something to say about her Monday. Jimbo probably has something to say about it Monday. I don't know what my tomorrow looks like. Excuse me. So I don't know if I could get the video from Ashley and get it all together. I might. But I think I pretty much said what I needed to say. And I'd much rather hear other people talk about it than me. Because that's just how I am. So thank you for being here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks, John.